Can I get a Anyway. Oh yeah, it's a new day, and we're gonna check out some of the scariest, most evil, demon, satanic videos. Okay, they're not satanic, but you know, all you have to do is please just click the subscribe button. It'll really help out the channel. And you gotta hit them with the, boy, you better get that out of here. And yeah, comment down below what kind of phone you have. Let me know. Illegal!
In this horror game, you explore a witch's forest. But be quiet, because she can hear your every sound.
Ew.
You got some serious problems. I'm gonna recommend you to 17 different chiropractors if you bend backwards and start running at me.
Bro, she's right there. Oh!
I better start looking them up. I'm gonna start Googling some chiropractors for her.
Ew.
That bitch is awake, y'all.
Behind you, dummy.
Bitch really wants me to look behind me. Alright, bet. I'm gonna turn around. She's gonna try to jump scare me.
Oh! Okay, that got me.
Oh, so like it expects me to scream from this jump scare.
Where's her hair?
I'm not going to. Look at her arms. She can compete, y'all, with LeBron. Look at that length.
Got them orangutan arms. Number one, why are you in a witch's forest? How did you get there? But bro, you're that far from civilization, man. You could have been at Chick-fil-A. But instead, you gotta deal with this dang upside down looking demon. I'm pretty sure this witch has one rule. Don't go in my forest. That's it. We could have been anywhere else, my boy. We could have been at Burger King. But instead, you had to just mess with this woman. Look, she flexible, but can you do a split? Probably not, cause you're a witch.
This disturbing free horror game is all about a terrifying night at the bar. Let's talk about the disturbing clientele of the horror game closing at 2.
Nope.
In this game, you're the bartender serving drinks at a relatively upscale bar. Things never get too crazy and the clientele are mostly regular, so it's a pretty good gig. The patrons start coming in and your night gets started. The gameplay is similar to Coffee Talk or Valhalla, where you have to make different drinks based on what the customer wants. You serve them the beverage, the next one comes in, and the night continues. But then the customers start to come back for seconds, and their tone changes. Spoilers ahead, so if you'd rather just watch the full game, you can do so on my channel. They start to look disheveled, and they're speaking oddly. They haven't even drank that much, so what's going on? As the night progresses, the recipes get more and more difficult, and the customers become more and more unhinged. Why is this happening to the regulars you've served many times before? Is it something in the drinks?
Yes.
Or is there something much more disturbing going on here?
I don't know. You tell me, my boy. How am I supposed to know? Girl, you done had too much coffee. I mean, geez, you looking insane. Clinically insane. I hope you guys don't date her, okay? If she asks you out on a date, just say no politely. Tell her that you gotta take care of your grandma's taxes and, you know, make up some excuse. This girl looking like she want more than coffee. She want coffee and cocaine. She want the drugs and the drinks. How many times have people had an intervention for you? A lot. Sounds about right.
Okay. Ooh.
My girlfriend.
I'm just gonna open the box.
Oh no.
Alright. Oh, this is some Annabelle type isn't it? Oh, hey, 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 hey. Oh, your neck should not be that way. I don't think that's how I unpackaged you. Is that a cool, like, trick that you can do? Like, with, like, man-made mechanics? Or is that something that the demon allowed you to do? Okay. Let's go back to the living room, see what that elf is doing. Turn off my radio. I was listening to that. No, I thought we were only dealing with dolls here.
Don't do it.
And stuffed animals, not that.
Don't do it.
No, just... I only signed up for dolls and stuffed animals.
Oh!
Bitch. What is wrong with the switch? I'm gonna turn on the light.
Language.
Okay. Oh, hell no. Oh, nah.
Girl.
We were only dealing with dolls.
You clapped.
I signed up for dolls. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. No. No. No.
Did you hurt yourself?
No. Why am I
Yes.
small now? Okay, because I've spammed the crouch. Why? I can handle some scary dolls, dude, but when you start throwing whole ass demons at me,
Girl, I thought you were cool. I mean, if that thing is coming at you full speed with the head of steam, you might have to just give up at that point. You just fold, girl. Just fold like a lawn chair. Fold like an omelet. I don't think anybody wants to have to deal with this. Oh, the scared face though. That's the face you make when you've just given up, man. When you just can't take it no more. It's okay, girl. We'll still go out on our dates.
Black Mirror is a scary paranormal game or ritual people perform to contact spirits of the dead. It is based on Greek and Egyptian rituals. To play this game, all you need is a chair, a dark room, a candle, and of course, a mirror. Like most paranormal games, or at least the popular ones. Step 1. Go to a dark room. Place a mirror somewhere. It has to be high up, and make sure you angle it so that nothing else can be reflected by darkness. Step 2. Light the candle. Step 3. Place a chair in the middle of the room. Sit down and make yourself comfortable. Step 4. Relax and stare very deeply into the mirror. After a while, close your eyes and think of the dead person you would like to see.
No.
Do not be scared. You must be completely relaxed and show no fear. Clear your mind completely. You must only think about the dead person you want to see. If you succeed, the person you wish to see will slowly appear behind you in the mirror. Would you play this game?
Do I look like I would play this game? Girl, you're crazy. You must have been smoking drugs. You expect me, a black man, to be playing these dang games? Don't summon anything from beyond our realm, okay? Like it's not worth it. You don't know what goes on in those other spiritual worlds. Like don't do it. Oh, let me summon no, girl, are you trying to get murdered? Look at the girl in the background. Does she look like she wants to get ice cream? No, she looks like she wants to get your soul on a waffle cone. Not gonna get me. I'm not dealing with it, not today, Satan. Black man. Oh, Pinocchio.
I guess I have to climb it. Hello, sir. He's still. Oh my God! This nigga is looking square right into my ball sack.
Ew.
I'm done. Well, I have no business being up here.
Don't do it, man. Oh, that elevator.
Oh, y'all slappy looking motherfuckers, bro. I don't get paid enough.
Oh!
You.
Okay, that got me at the end. That got me. That's gotta be everybody's like worst fear. You're running from something scary and then you get in the elevator and you're hitting the button like hurry up, close. And then they almost get through the door. I don't know what floor you're headed to, black man, but they're gonna meet you there. It's just straight up creepy. Pinocchio, what happened to you, man? And why don't your nose grow? I feel like he's been through some stuff. He's mad that he can't find Geppetto. Maybe one day.
This is the creepy story
About your hoodie? What is that? What you wearing, man? Like, okay, look. Don't start with me. Mine has a character, a theme and everything. That's just trees. You're wearing palm leaves on your shirt. Ridiculous, man, it's ridiculous.
About the text message. A 15-year-old boy lived in a small town in Maryland. After getting home from school one day, he went on his computer. He logged into an instant messenger and was surprised to see a message from a classmate who wasn't in school that day. It said, "Please come." The boy was confused and texted him back asking why he wasn't at school. He sent a couple more messages, and after 15 minutes of no response, he decided to ride his bike over to his classmate's house that was about 5 minutes away.
Don't do it.
When he got to the house, the door was unlocked and opened slightly. Inside the house, there was blood splattered all over the walls and floor. There were severed arms and legs scattered across the room, and there was blood streaks on the floor from somebody dragging dead bodies. The boy then slammed the door and immediately called the police. When the police arrived, they found 3 dead bodies, as well as bloody footprints leading out the door. The forensic report concluded that the boy's classmate and his parents were brutally murdered the night before.
Okay. I mean, geez, man. I hope you're not somebody's babysitter, okay, telling these stories before they go to sleep at night. You would be the worst nanny ever. What happened to the happy stories, my boy? What happened to what? We need happily ever after. Like, not these nasty, like, they were everybody murdered and that's it, good night. How am I supposed to have some good dreams after listening to that? It's your fault, man. You and your Hawaiian hoodie. Got him. My other girlfriend, anyway.
Wildest ghost stories I've ever heard. It starts with the host talking about how when he was growing up in England, he always felt like his room was haunted. But then years later, he moves out and he finds out that new people have moved into the house and they also think it's haunted. In total, 3 families had moved into this house that all thought this one room was haunted, and some of them were so traumatized that they weren't able to talk about it. And that's because some of them thought they saw the ghost and it was a woman with no face.
Ew.
And that's where this podcast gets wild. Because the host finds out that in the 1930s, next door to this house, a woman was murdered by being shot in the eyes. There's this whole story about how her brother came back from war and was losing his eyesight and was jealous of her, so in the middle of the night one night, he shot her in her eyes. But after this happened, a bunch of people started writing into the police saying they didn't think it was the brother. They thought it was the husband who was staging it to make it look like it was the brother. So then the podcast becomes this murder mystery to try and figure out who killed the woman in that horrible way. But also it's a ghost story because it's like, was that who's haunting that house in hopes that someone will eventually try to solve her murder? I cannot recommend it enough. You need to listen to it and tell me what you think.
I'll listen to your mama. Look where we paused the video, girl. You got your eyes closed. Okay, anyway. Yeah, no, that is very weird and unfortunate that, all that happened. But that's why I stay my butt at home, where it's nice and safe. You can't be going out and, investigating weird ghost stories stuff. Otherwise, you ain't never gonna make it home. This girl looks like the type that would stay overnight in like the most haunted hotel there is on the planet. I'm not gonna stay with you, girl. I can't do it. I'm sorry. Maybe next time. We can still go out on a date though. So yeah, let me know.
Jump scare broke my headphones.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Dang. Oh. Ooh. Hello? Why is it so quiet? You've got to be kidding me. Ugh, look at that face though. I don't know which face is scarier, the woman on the bottom or the dude at the top. Both of y'all look like demons. Ew. You're gross, man, you're gross. Hey, y'all should get married and live scarily ever after. Nasty, man, you're nasty. But yeah, go ahead, click on the screen and watch another one. Yeah, man.